Hello, thank you for watching this video. Um, this informative speech is about lifting weights and your health. My name is Wesley Butler. I'll be giving this speech. This is a practice speech. I hope you enjoy it and learn something that can help you out. I also welcome to any comments or suggestions for future changes in the speech or ways I deliver the speech. All feedback is welcome. Thank you. Let's begin. Did you know that every day you spend in physical inactivity is roughly similar to a day spent smoking 3 cigarettes? Um, that's not a made-up fact. That's sourced and cited through the British Journal of Medicine, which I thought was really cool. They did studies on this. Um, and me, learning about studies and learning about these things. I'm in college right now. I'm exercise physiology student. I've learned about biology, kinesiology, anatomy, physiology. I've learned physics, chemistry, nutrition. I'm in sports medicine, biomechanics, lots of different things about movement in the human body, and that's fascinated me, and I've learned a lot and realized a lot of important things that we can do to help out our bodies and our quality of life down the road. So the main reason there are many reasons I could teach you about why we should exercise our bodies, but the main point I would like to focus on today is about how lifting weights can impact just your general health. We'll go over a few short-term, a few long-term, and then we'll even talk about two basic forms of weightlifting and which one you could choose or why. So, what is this like? Why is this important for you guys? Well, everyone is going to have a time in their life when they can't do anything active or many things active. Whether it's in your older age, whether it's post-surgery, whether it's post-pregnancy, post-baby. Just about everybody will reach a point in their life when they can't do much. And so this applies to everybody. And it's really neat to understand it, to know that what you do now changes what you can do later. So the more active you are now, in most cases, the more active you can be and the more you can do with your loved ones later. Short-term benefits of weightlifting include effects on blood circulation and blood pressure and blood cholesterol. Now, when you lift weights, you have improved blood circulation because your heart rate is going faster. You're pumping more blood through, and you get really warm. So even using your muscles can help with circulation. As your muscles contract, they're going to do everything they're supposed to do. And one of those things that they help do is to push blood back up through those vessels, return that blood to your heart so it can pump it back to your lungs and then again back to the rest of your body. Get those nutrients to your body that it needs and take out waste that is doesn't need to be there. So blood circulation during weightlifting is improved and after weightlifting, because the more in shape you can be and are, the better circulation that you can have. Now, blood pressure is also affected. So if you have a better circulation, if more efficient circulation, your blood pressure will go down. If you have chronic hypertension and you exercise, it's been shown to help with that, to lower. Concerning cholesterol levels, there's LDLs and HDLs. Now, I don't know what you've heard about those, but HDLs take cholesterol from your liver and send it out to the rest of your body. Your body needs cholesterol. It helps with cell repair, your cell walls, cell membranes. It helps with your skin. Your skin would not feel the way it does if you didn't have cholesterol. So there are lots of things we need cholesterol for, but if we didn't have those LDLs to take that cholesterol from our liver to the rest of our body, it would be a sorry sight to see. But when you exercise, you decrease the LDLs. Now, having too many LDLs is a bad thing, because you have extra cholesterol floating around in your blood. It can just deposit into the walls of your arteries, and then you can get coronary heart disease or have a heart attack or other things like that. So exercise will increase HDLs, and they take the cholesterol that's not being used and it brings it back to the liver and stores it. So exercise can help lower your blood cholesterol your blood pressure, and it can improve your blood circulation even in the short term. We're talking less than 6 weeks. Long-term benefits: as the human body becomes trained in lifting weights, joints, bones, muscles, and ligaments all thicken up and strengthen as they are stressed, appropriately, and it does that without compromising integrity of, say, a joint or a ligament. One reason why this happens is Wolff's law. Wolff's law states that if you break something down appropriately, if you stress it, such as a bone, then it will build back stronger. And we know that because when we lift weights, we are actually, in a sense, micro tearing our muscles. And when they build back, they are stronger than before in most cases. So that is a really neat thing. And in muscles, that's how it happens. In bones, it's called piezoelectric effect, where you stress a bone. Say if you do a lot of distance running or even speed walking, you stress your shin bones, your thigh bones. And as they become stressed, the electricity changes, and then you can build it back better. Bone health will increase in women. If you've been through menopause, you need good bone health. So exercise, lift those weights, get some stress, get some resistance going. It will be really good for your bone health. If you're pregnant, be careful. Talk to your doctor about it. Some people shouldn't, but most should. Another reason, long-term benefit, so we have that it will help your joints, your bones, your ligaments. And then the second reason we talked about is that women especially can need those strong bones. And so weightlifting can really help you with that. A third reason, long-term, why you should lift weights is that muscles actually burn more energy than fat. When you lift weights, you will either maintain or increase your muscles. If you do distance training, sometimes that can shrink them a little bit due to what types of fibers you're training. But if you do resistance training, such as weightlifting, that will increase your muscle fiber size. And more muscles means you burn more energy, which means you might not have to diet. If you want to lose weight, you get more muscles and they'll burn the energy off for you and just keep eating what you're eating. Or if you lift weights and you diet, then that's a very effective weight loss strategy for now and for later. So which types of exercise is best for you? Well, there's free weights and there's machines. Those are some generic categories that I'm talking about. And free weights are great. They strengthen a lot of stabilizing muscles. They strengthen your bones because you put a lot of stress on them. But they can be dangerous if you don't know how to do it correctly. If you do too much weight and if you're not ready for it, that can be very dangerous. But if you do it appropriately and in a safe manner, then free weights can be really great for your joint health, for your bones, for your muscles. And that can help you later on. Machines are still great. They are very safe. If you go to failure on a machine that's doing bench press, you don't have 100 pounds or more above your head, above your body. That's going to fall if you can't put it back up. You let go of the handles on a machine and you're done. So they're really nice for that, but they don't always involve the most stabilizing muscles. So a good combination is always great. In conclusion, as you or individuals lift weights, your general health will improve. You'll see better blood circulation. You'll see better blood cholesterol levels. You'll see lower blood pressure. In the long-term benefits, you'll see better bone density, especially if you're a female, and especially if you're a little older, male or female. And you'll also be able to see some of the different ways that your body composition will change. And weightlifting has many benefits. And aside from those mentioned, it will also help with calorie deficits. So if you're going to diet and work out. That's one of the best ways. Might not be what you want to do, but it's an investment in a healthier life down the road. And weightlifting, it can be fun. If it's not fun, find a way to make it fun. You don't have to do boring squats or bench press or whatever. You can involve a game. You can do circuit training. There's many different ways, but I encourage you to lift weights now and later. And knowing what we talked about today, it will benefit you. It'll benefit your family because you'll be able to be there with them, help them in more ways than you would if you were physically inactive. Thank you for listening. If you have any suggestions at all, please let me know. I'm very open, and I hope you have a good night.